What is good mga champion and welcome back to another video. So today is quite special. Alam ko guys, I've been hearing you guys and I've been reading a lot of messages, hundreds of messages, requests. So ibig sabihin yan, today I will start again Forex Technical Trading Session Series. So this TFP Champion Lifestyle Trader Series will be focusing more on becoming a better price action trader. Well, in fact, I have reopened yung ating Forex bootcamps on top of our existing one-on-one 90-day mentorship program at yung ating masterclass recorded lessons. If you want to know more about the details and if you want to learn today for a good price action lesson, please watch the rest of the video. For today, let me give you how important and advantageous yung ating utilization ng multi-time frame analysis. So, I will help you guys and step by step, I will walk you through the process on a certain pair para makahanap kayo ng better trading opportunities. On a side note, nga pala, if you want to be part of our growing TFP VAP Champions community, again, I now have 3 options. So, there will be no excuse para hindi kayo matuto ng tamang Forex trading. I will guide you through the process from a zero knowledge based or beginner to intermediate to advanced. So, for the option 1, that is the 90-day Forex one-on-one mentorship program. So, that would be, the schedule will be based on your convenience. So, for the option 2, that is the masterclass recorded lessons. Alright, 28 recorded videos. So, there's no excuse. You can learn at your own pace without having difficulties basing it on my schedule. And lastly, as I have reopened, yung ating option 3 is the Forex TAP Champion Bootcamp. So, the advantage of this is going to be a 5-week program. This will be a 4 sessions per week, diba? The program. So, you will have more time and focus na magdire-diretso ang inyong trading journey. So without further ado, let's get straight to our charts. Alright, so for the first video of our new TAP Champion Lifestyle Trader Price Action Series, alright, so again, let's try to check and look for a better opportunity dito sa top pair natin, which is yung ating euro dollar or euro USD. So, first things first, okay, as I always do, di ba? So, TLC approach, I always check yung trend tsaka market structure. Not on lower time frame, but rather as a base, which is yung ating daily time frame. So, I always see things on a bigger picture rather going to a much lower time frame. So, again, later, papakita ko sa inyo how you can utilize yung ating multi-time frame analysis para ma-pinpoint nyo whether you are going to buy or sell, not only be dependent sa trend. Kasi I don't believe that trend is always your friend. So, seeing things on a bigger scale. Okay, so if we're going to have the groupings, I always teach naman sa mga basic approach. Alam naman natin na meron tayo dito ang series of uptrend. Okay, so meron tayong low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So, meron tayong fake move here, right? And then, we recently have a strong rally going up, okay? So, ibig sabihin, as a grouping, no, we can group this as the past, okay? A complete bullish market, okay? So, that means from this year's February up until last month lang naman, right? Okay. Last couple of months, heavily bullish yung market. There may be some corrections, but again, the market is still following yung overall bullish pattern. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ba nun? Ang kailangan ko lang tignan is buying, kasi nga, buying yung trend. So, tandaan nyo, that was from the past and that would have a significance para sa future decision nyo. So, recently ngayon ang market, nagpo-form siya ng series of what? Downtrend. Kasi provided meron tayong recent or high, di ba? So, okay. And take note, dahil importante yung past structure, you have to know yung mga significant levels. Mga horizontal levels, basically. Alright, so ito, quite significant in the future decisions. Okay, ganun din to. Extend ko lang para lang makita nyo yung sinasabi ko. So, yan yung buying level on a support level. Okay, ibig sabihin ba nun, buying lang hahanapin natin on these areas? Not necessarily. Okay, so seeing things on a bigger picture, alam natin that recently from the past couple of months, nag-form na yung market ng series of downtrend. So, yun. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, so on and so forth. Right. And kahit hindi ko gawin tong mga lines na yan, it's quite obvious that it followed yung kanyang cycle. But take note, that cycle, okay, is just a small fraction ng past scale. Ibig sabihin, kahit nakikita nyo sa chart nyo na downtrend, provided itong group na yan, okay, hindi ibig sabihin overall move na is bearish. Okay? That may be true from the past months, pero tandaan nyo, February up until September, heavily bullish, and there are key levels na hindi pa nababasag. Okay, ito nga yung mga horizontal levels na yan, which is yung higher low ng recent or past structure. Kaya kailangan makita nyo muna yung overall move from the bigger scale. Kasi ang nakikita nyo ngayon, pag bumaba kayo agad ng lower time frame, is obviously bearish. Alright? So, ibig sabihin ba nun, sell na ako dahil bearish yung recent trend? Or ibig sabihin ba nun, buy ako dahil from the past few months, heavily bullish? So, kung makita nyo, no, there's always no complete answer or just one answer. There may be multiple opportunities along the way. So, dito na magmamatter yung inyong confluences. Okay? So, aware tayo na may recent tayong downtrend move. So, can I take advantage of that? Yes. Okay. So, ngayon, adding some confluence. So, normally, I use trend lines. Okay. So, pwede kang gumawa ng diagonal trend line. So, this will be your trend line resistance. Ibig sabihin, meron pa ring significance yung mga sellers even though heavily bullish from the past. Aside from that, meron tayong horizontal level of support. So, which means we are now enclosed on these boundaries or limitations. Okay? So, ito yung space na pwede nating i-trade for time being. Okay? Kung mag-short term tayo. Pero, on a long-term perspective, kung daily yung pag-uusapan natin, okay? Puntaan natin, TFP Warrior System Rules. Okay? So, aside from that, I can also add some confluences. How about a trend line support? Okay? So, yun. I can connect 2 points para makita ko yung significance. So, that is coming from this level. So, kung makita nyo, no? Horizontal, diagonal. Okay? Meron kang makikitang relevant key areas. Right? So, as per rule ng ating TFP Warrior, if I want to have a good selling opportunity, I must be below horizontal and a break of a counter trend line. Okay? In this case, okay, horizontal support and itong trend line support is still holding. Ibig sabihin, this is all significant level pa ng buyers. If I want a swing perspective opportunity, dito tayo mag-trade ng selling below pa niyan. Okay, ito pa yung long-term natin at selling perspective, which means I want the market to break through these two levels, horizontal and this counter trend line support, and have a pullback para makapag-sell off. Okay? That would be true if mangyari yung breakout. Okay? Otherwise, I must be patient to wait. So, ito yung selling high probability trade zone natin on a long term. HPT, sell, okay? Kung swing ang usapan. Right? Ganyan. So, if naman ako I would take a long, okay, I still have a good space take a long here. Pero ang pinakaswabing long opportunity pong long term is breakout nitong counter trend line. That's which means ang ating HPT zone for buy is around here pa. Okay? So we have double opportunity for buy is buy from this level, this support, and this counter trend and support, pati itong breakout of this counter trend and resistance. Okay? So you see, makita nyo, I am mapping out significant areas of opportunity. Okay? Pero magkakatalo dyan, pwede na ba ako mag-trade? Ngayon, sa level na yan. Unfortunately, hindi pa, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, long-term perspective, I don't have any good spot for now. Okay? So, anong gagawin ko? Okay, so dyan ang mag-matter is to look for other trading opportunities in different style. So, kung swing ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon, and my key HPT zones for buy and sell would be in these areas pa, that would take time, diba? So, hindi naman lahat ng tao kaya maghintay ng couple of weeks, diba? Some are quite impatient, okay? So, dito mag-matter yung multi-time frame analysis. Paano natin gagawin yun? Okay? So, kung avid follower kayo and subscriber from the past up until now, diba? Malalaman nyo na I always use yung past highs and lows ng previous candle. So, in this case, ito yun. Okay? So, lakayin ko lang. Previous high, daily high ng recent candle. Okay? And previous low. So, wala natin. Para. Okay. Alam natin na yan yung ating daily high. Okay. Daily low. Bakit importante yan? That will serve as our key level, okay, as we go down sa lower time frame. So ngayon, alam natin that we are in between ng highs and lows. And kung makita nyo, we have massive sells from the past days. Okay? So anong gagawin ko ngayon? Since hindi enough yung opportunity na yan at yung information na yan, pupunta ako ngayon sa mas mababang time frame, which is what? 4 hours. Okay, I may be looking for day trade setup. So, tandaan nyo, if I want to start a day trade setup, I may be looking for 4-hour perspective. That is 4 hour. So, obviously, dadami yung candles and I'll be seeing more structure. Okay, tandaan nyo, etong gawin ko na nga solid. Saka, makita nyo na yung solid black line na yan. Okay, yan yung daily level natin. Ibig sabihin, nag-hold pa yung buying area na yan. Itong horizontal solid line and itong counter trend and support line. Ibig sabihin, may significance pa rin yung nangyayari sa daily even though nasa 4 hours tayo. Okay? So, anong pwedeng mangyari dyan? Okay? That means market can still potentially go down. Okay? And react to these levels bago siya tumaas. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko na pwedeng makuha nating opportunity if I'm going to swing kasi meron pa tayong enough space dito sa enclosure nung cone na yan. Alright? So, anong pwede kong gawin? There may be 2 opportunities. Either I sell short term up until here and take the long here. Right? Kung hindi mangyari yon, I can take the long here. So, that would be an idea pa lang kasi the idea is coming from whatever available key levels na meron ka. Okay, enough na ba yung information ko ngayon? Looks like hindi pa, di ba? So, that means I may have to look further sa mas mababa pang time frame. Kung makita nyo, na-map out ko yung mga key areas from different time frames para makikita ko saan yung boundary ko. Kasi kung day trade pag-usapan natin, okay, my limitations would be, or my trading limitations would be within this trading range, inclusive dito. So, meaning, ito yung pwede kong i-trade. Itong area na yan. Right? So, since wala akong enough information dito sa 4 hours, I might need to check even further down and look for a scalping perspective. So, pupunta na ako ngayon ng 1 hour. But before I do that, diba, mark as well yung ating, again, previous highs and lows ng past candle. Okay, yung previous candle. So, again, ito ulit. Okay, gawin natin blue para meron tayong distinction between time frames. So, ito yung ating 4-hour high and 4-hour low. Okay? So, isang term din pala to, itong multi-time frame analysis is more like a squeeze method. Okay? I-squeeze ko lang yung information na meron tayo. Okay? So, ngayon, meron tayong 4-hour level. Okay? Sa point na to. Okay? So, punta tayo ng 1 hour. Okay? Okay. So, 1 hour. Okay? So, provided I may have now the time para mag-add pa ng more confluence. Okay, so let's try to add counter trend line resistance. This point of view. Okay. Right. So, ibig sabihin yan, okay, we are now at a logical selling pressure area. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, meron akong hindrance dito sa level na tong high 4 hours at itong 2 points of counter trend line resistance ulit. Ibig sabihin, this is a high probability selling HPT zone. HPT sell. So, ibig sabihin ba nun, magsisell na ako agad? No, not yet. Okay, we want to confirm that sa mas mababang time frame. Doon na mismo sa execution. Okay, as a good review, okay, kung kayo ay swing trader, ang usual combination yan is daily, ang higher time frame mo, H1 mo, ang execution. Kung ikaw naman ay day trader, okay, ang higher time frame 4 hours and 15 minutes ka mag-firm or execute. Pero pag scalping ka, okay, a good time frame, at least, nakita mo siya sa 1 hour, higher time frame 1 hour, and 5 minutes ka mag-execute. Okay, I normally don't go down as low as 1 minute. Okay, some people trade 1 minute, but for me, there's a lot of noise and there may be false confirmations kasi doon. Okay, so, better to have an ample time mag-react. So, 5 minutes would be the best. Okay, so, provided na meron ka ng HPT selling area, considering based sa system rule ng wire system, basic rule, okay, na I am below horizontal level, I am below resistance. Okay, ang kailangan na i-confirm is kung magtutugma yan doon sa ating 5-minute execution time frame. So, means, kailangan ko rin ng key level for some areas of interest. So, ibig sabihin, yung pass ulit ng 1 hour, markahan ko ulit yung high nito as reference. Okay, so punta tayo ng 5 minutes. So guys, huwag kayong ma-confuse sa lines. I'm just incorporating na mga pala yung ating H1 high. Okay. Sabi ko sa inyo guys, yung highs and low will serve as your support resistance, which is true. Kasi nung bumaba na ako sa 5 minutes, makita nyo at a significant level of support and resistance. So, provided meron tayong level, and nakikita nyo guys, diba? Yung HPT sell natin sa 1 hour as higher time frame is a good spot to sell, which is nandun na yung price. Pero as confirmation, let's add more confluence. Dito na magmamatter yung boost again. So, I'll be adding more confluence. Okay? Mas solid to. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, if I really want to have a confirmation sell prior execution, okay, mas gusto ko mabasag then yung mga level of horizontal and counter trend line or diagonal lines. So, which means, if, okay, I want to really have a good sell-off, okay, I will have dito sa 5 minute possibly 2 areas of HPT sell execution. Una, okay, punta ka dito ulit. Okay, so ito yung HPT 1 mo for execution. L1. Okay? Bakit? What I understand is, tanda mo, may logical support ka dito. So, na yan. If market would broke through this trend line, itong trend line support na yan, at gapangin niya papunta dito sa sweet spot natin, okay, it will have a much better price. Okay? Usually, it will react dito sa trend line support. Okay? After mabasik yan. And normally, nagpo-pullback yan dun sa trend line resistance which you are in sa higher time frame. Considering, nandito ka rin sa horizontal. So, really, this is a good selling spot. Okay? That will be an HPT sell 1. Tanong ngayon, bakit dalawa yung naisip ko? What if ganito gawin ang price? Diba? Daanan niya lahat to. Okay? Basagin niya tong support na to at itong counter trend line support. Okay? Usually, ang reaction niyan is sa horizontal level or somewhere around this area. Okay? So, the idea is gusto natin makakuha tayo ng opportunity with confirmation. So, around here would be your HPT sell 2. So, scenario 1 would be like this. Break off diagonal trend line support, pullback, will be a good sell. Okay, scenario 2, target niya pareho to. So, what I'm seeing as an opportunity is dito. So, both of them will have a good sell-off. Okay, pwede kang mag-TP dito, TP1, or dito pa sa TP2, yung pang 4 hours. Okay, so, either way, you will have profit here and also here. Okay, so my point here is we are looking for opportunities based on confluence pero na ma-map out na natin in advance. Okay, saan area tayo magsisell. Okay, hindi tayo maghahabol sa price. Okay, we are trying to figure out based on how the market react dun sa available opportunity mo ngayon in terms of levels or high probability trade zones. Okay, so I know this is quite new sa iba kasi siguro hindi pa kayo follower or hindi nyo pa alam yung ginagawa ko. Pero this is just a basic approach dun sa ating TFP Warrior system. Okay? If you want to know more deeper level, okay, again, go dun sa ating mentorship program o kaya sa record lesson o kaya sa bootcamp. Either way, dito pa lang pwede na kayong kumita decently. Right? So, I guess this provides you perspective na hindi porket, okay, uptrend yung trend, diba? Or downtrend yung trend, yun lang lagi yung hahanapan nyo ng setup. We don't always follow yung trend, okay? It's good to know the trend, but take note, there are plenty of opportunities opposing yung trend. And yun yung pinapakita ko sa inyong advantage. So, kung nasa 5-minute trader kayo, makita nyo uptrend, not necessarily buy ka. Okay? Kasi ang pinapakita dito, maybe a good selling opportunity. But you have to know saan ka magbabay or ano. Right? So, I hope you get the point, guys. Kung makita nyo, we utilize variety of time frames coming from a daily higher time frame. Okay? Going to 4 hours, then going to 1 hour, then going to the execution time frame. So, huwag kayo makonfuse sa lines. Lines are just guides. Hindi naman yan hindi naman yan super accurate. Okay? Yung point ko doon, minamap out ko na kasi in advance saan ako magbabuy or sell. Okay? And that lines will serve as a guide somewhere sa dot. Okay? That's my point of using confluences, horizontal, trend lines, etc. And, of course, your knowledge on candlesticks. So, we don't use any indicators. It's just pure price action. So, syempre, in addition, you have to know well your basic candlesticks, which I will give emphasis on our next session, trading video, right? So I hope you get the point, and I hope may natutunan naman kayo guys from this first lesson ng ating TFP Champion Lifestyle Trader Series, becoming a good price action trader. Alright? So again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP Champion students all over the globe, guys. We are now officially 900 plus students that I've taught, alright, one-on-one, guys. Hindi yan yung sinabi ko na estudyante dahil you have purchased or avail yung mga recorded lessons, okay? What do I mean by 900 plus students? It's those people na naturuan ko ng actual one-on-one via Zoom or face-to-face man from the past. Okay, so again, thank you so much. So see you all on the next videos series. Bye-bye. God bless.
Alright guys, so I just want to inform and announce that our TFE VIP Champion Student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, we also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs and some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global. Of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So, we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So yeah, this is just a minor announcement, and hopefully, guys, you can join us and make this community grow, lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright, guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market, but as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright, guys, so that would be it. So, yun lang, and thank you very much. Right, bye-bye.